Welcome back to the channel. And now that's a happy little demon dude. But that's okay. I'm not here to indict symbolism or any of that. I discussed that if I would meet. Yeah, it's weird how it's all. So this is, I need to check this out. And it's the third Puscifer in not even 3 weeks. So that, there's something going on there. I wonder what that's about. But then ending up with this reaction today, doubling down on this on a day I maybe got comments from like a singer from a Christian metal band. Once again, that's my personal remedy. Never exploiting anything, just being true to yourself. And Robert has been nothing but, well, he's done nothing but a consistent bus rider, lounge man, keeping the fucking bus clean, running, charged up. I mean, even swapped out to a, retro steampunk engine once because we went too slow. Thank you, sir. Keeping up with the times. It's a lot of work. And I think this has some lyrical content that fits into our current rough road storyline, which is fully embraced, of course. We've got good suspension on the bus. Ooh. That's driving. I like that. The last one was so chill, right? I like driving. Before we get too far, I have to admit, one of the tinfoil hat court and maritime law remedy. That's all very interesting tinfoil hat stuff. I'm not saying it's real. I'm not saying anything. I'm saying it's very interesting. That and the power of the postmaster. Very crazy. Interesting. Interesting side holes. You ever been 86'd? I believe it's a Prohibition era comment out the back fucking door. I've told this story once, but I 86'd my ex at the club because she was pissing off the whales. And the boss is like, "You're going to get her out of here now." And I put her out like, her eyes lit up like, "Ellie, shit, I share a bed with this dude. That fucking ain't right." But the troll at the moment was my better half, and we weren't going to have that. Club didn't give a fuck if I had a girlfriend. Club gave a fuck if they could empty the whale's wallet. Now that's harsh. But that's the whole point of letting someone know, motherfucker, illusion of choice is yours to grasp. You can go get your pablum anywhere. If you got to sit in your mom's fucking basement and complain about it, go get a fucking life.
86 cents. Stick around if your house open. Can't hold your shit or your tongue, you gotta go.
Really?
Should you choose to react like an imposter, you in turn will be treated so.
That is the fucking takeaway I got from the Scientology data, info, trivia. Because I watch that, and I'm not saying that's my show. Here's the dilemma. Do you not listen to your own boys' music? Does the fucking lyrical content ever drag you away from the DMT elves? Because unplug. Unplug from the tripping fucking experience and learn what. That's why I like it sometimes. Sometimes, hopefully, it's just all up here in my grill, and I'm like, oh. And I realize what's being said, and hopefully you're at home going, whoa, check out, oh, what did they say? Because bar breakdown ain't my thing. There's someone that's prepackaged that shit already. Go get that. But if crying because it doesn't look like what you like, come on! Listen to your own guy's lyrics. Fuck. Damn, have a sense of humor and lighten up. The wonder of it all is that we can all have our own. Hey, because you can think that little picture is adorable. And you can think Puscifer is a witty fucking name. I do. Can I discuss the other side of it all? Of fucking course. But, when you are a Lucifer pussy magnet, you can't help but win, win, win. And whatever this guy touches, it seems like amazing. So, we're going to sit back and chill because, once again, it's going to go long. But it's going to go long because Robert nailed it again. And, boy, they didn't pull no punches in this one. Hey, maybe you don't hear me talking to you, super fan. I'll turn up the direct fucking language a little so you get it. Look in the mirror. Stop taking yourself so seriously. I'm sure this dude does not take himself all that fucking seriously. It's putting off all the people that do take themselves so fucking seriously that he comes off looking so weird and eclectic. But I listen to him talk, and it sounds like just a smart-ass dude who knows that obsession is not a healthy fucking thing.
Yes, that means we're talking.
Hey, I could be wrong. I could be 100% fucking wrong, too. That's permissible. That's the point.
Yes, that means we're talking down to you with all that racket from your lips are flapping. We assumed you didn't notice.
So cool because of the. So for me, that change in the lyrical content versus that kind of just whatever it is. See, if I call it a fucking xylophone, some douchebag that 100% knows exactly what it's called, and it ain't a xylophone, Rollen. It's a fucking mess. Please take that opportunity now. I think that's really adorable how you got that fucking harsh lyrical content, really, and then just ting, 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 happy, joyful little shit, and it's cool. So happy. Nice bass.
Haters, isolators. No one misses these bitches. Receive stitches. Trolls receive 86s. Yes, we're being condescending.
This is a good time to point out the link should be right up here. Please go give your actual support to the band if you like the song, not my crazy shit. My comments aside only can exist without the interaction with the song, and because I don't intend to monetize or anything on this experience, please give your respect to the musician and what they contribute first and foremost. If I have a takeaway from everything I learned, his treatment by peer to peer and all that experience, the Bear Share years and the Lime Wire and wherever the fuck y'all got your, music collections from. And I'm the guy who has built up a music collection and lost it a couple times, so I get it. I might have been guilty myself. So I take this moment to throw myself on the altar of sacrifice and admit, without the artist and without you interacting with the artist and contributing to them first, the whole big circle of shit doesn't keep going round. I'm not being condescending or talking down to you. I'm telling you the truth. You got to support the artist first and foremost. This is a side gig. And the videos themselves are not about exploiting the video for my own personal gain. They're about talking about stuff and finding a remedy. Full fucking circle for me. I think that wraps up my day for now. I don't know what we're going to have later, but we're going to finish this tune, and I think I'm good. Remedy.
Yes, that means we're talking down to you. With all that racket from your lips are flapping, we assumed you didn't notice. Haters, isolators,
Huh.
no one misses, please. Bitches, receive stitches, trolls receive.
Or a shank you see, because you reached over my my tray in the chow line. It's cruel, but like I said, I do relate, because unfortunate, time spent in a world where watching over your shoulder is a real thing. So weird, very strong language to their haters. Huh. I wonder if they have a few. I'm sure, easily enough. I'm a Tom McDonald fan. I mentioned it before, and it doesn't matter. Just like he said, just like this is implying, just like lots of artists have pointed out, you can't even keep your own fan base happy because it's this fucking fair weather, what have you done for me lately thing. Ain't that the truth, though? Now, I am not lecturing right now for real, because I don't think this is populated by anything but fans of the channel or people that are probably wise enough to, boy, this is not the song, right? This isn't where you'd start your trolling adventure. Hey, this is a good one. This guy seems like easy picking. I'm going to tell him he fucking sucks. You suck, Rollen. That's the worst ever. I mean, really, this would be a good time for that, wouldn't it? I'm saying, I don't think that group's here right now. Please, welcome to the party if you are. I mean, obviously, being aware of what's going on isn't your forte, so, we can play. But I'm guessing it's not going to happen. I think it's over there on Angie's channel where I don't go. That's why it got out of control. But that's all right. You hurt my baby's feelings, and then I got to come after you the hard way. And I just keep anti-trolling. Chum in the water for your trolly little shark asses to come in looking to take a bite out of my boat. But we got shit on the boat that'll kill it. You go in the water. The cage goes in the water. The shark's in the water. Yeah. But we stab them in the face with our little stick and they die. Sharks. Trolls. You know, trolly sharks. We got shit for them. Really like Jaws.
You speak like someone who has never been smacked in the fucking mouth. That's okay, we have.
Anybody know about Tyson and that shit on that flight? But then, is that all real? Because the memes are worth $1 million, so I'm wondering. Because that's the truth. I can't say win or lose, but I know I've been hit by better than most of you, right? I've taken my licks. And honest to God, push comes to shove. I mean, sometimes you got to stand up for what you fucking believe in. That could be smacking a motherfucker in the mouth. I'm not saying it's a right. The assault charge that comes with the consequences, that could be real. So no one's living in a fantasy realm going, well, that's assault. Yep. And sometimes, I believe I've said this many times before, sometimes you got to be able to spend a night in fucking jail. Because, see, the other people, they're afraid of that shit. So they, yeah, really? I don't know. I like government food.
Like someone who has never been smacked in the fucking mouth.
I just want to say I've taken to this song. I've really taken a liking to this moment in this song. And, you know, little demonic happiness ant, you know, notwithstanding. I'm very, 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 very happy with this tune.
Who has never been smacked in the fucking mouth. That's okay, we have the remedy. You speak like someone who has never been knocked the fuck out. But we have your remedy.
Thank you, Robert. Couple wonderful days, my friend. Love that bass.
You speak like someone who has never been smacked in the fucking mouth. That's okay, we have the remedy. You speak like someone who has never been knocked the fuck out. But we have your remedy.
Huh. Yeah, no. Taken way enough licks to be able to look in the camera and go, I can relate to all of that shit. And I didn't walk no innocent path at all. And I didn't think I'd end up here, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be all jazzed up on I want to backhand a motherfucker. But sometimes you got to admit their actions should incur consequences. Now, it could be just a middle finger metaphoric F you in the form of a music reaction to Puscifer and the Remedy. That's cool. You got us our 20. It means it mattered. It had something to say. Now, if it hasn't been your cup of tea, I'm sorry. But I honestly think these have been great, and the last 2 days have been fun as hell. And I'll probably Altar of Sacrifice soon. I was supposed to get to Sabaton and other stuff, but I we got that System of the Down. We'll see what happens. So I don't know. This was a pretty good run, so I might have to do something else for a bit. But I have my own personal fan groups that are waiting on certain reactions that will come. I'll get to them. I've almost got the the big FUs out of my system and ready to be a good reactor for a few. And honestly, call it the way it is when I'm there. I'm putting on my best foot forward for a couple. But this Puscifer, the Remedy. Robert nailed it. Nailed it again. I really liked it. The song was actually pretty fucking good. Now, once again, I think the band, there's just that take you away nature to the musical content. Nothing wrong with it. It's not my, all right. I really like that, System of the Down track. So, out of today, that was the best song for me. It was a great tune. Fucking driving. Till next time, we'll figure something out soon.